Hey everybody, Mike here. It's been a long time. I'm about to post a completely unedited video talking about Wondrous One Shots from Dungeon in a Box. Last time I checked their website, they had 50, 60 copies of this year-end sale left. It's $149, maybe $149.99. I can't recall exactly. But I wanted to get this video up because there's not a lot of them left, and I really think it's worth the money. I'll put a link down below to the website where you can purchase this if you want. I did take this with my phone. Who knows? It's clear that sometimes I was looking at the really cool minis and not at what my phone was really doing, but I want to get this up and I don't have time to edit it today. So if that's going to bother you, that some things maybe aren't perfect, you probably don't want to watch this video. But otherwise, I'm putting this video up because I think if you play in person, this is definitely some place where you want to put your money. Have a great day, everybody. Please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you happen to find it. And I'll be using my phone a lot more. It's a lot easier to control. And it's just faster than setting up my other camera options. So this is an experiment. We'll see how it goes. Have a great day. Hey everybody, Mike here, trying an experiment. I am recording this with my phone. Today I'm going to talk about Wondrous One Shots from, wow. Hey everybody, Mike here, trying an experiment. We're filming with my phone. Today we're going to talk about Wondrous One Shots from Dungeon in a Box. Everything you see here comes with their year-end Wondrous One Shots sale. I think there are only 60 copies of this left. So let's talk a little bit about what you get. You get over 100 skinny minis. I love skinny minis. Here's some skinny minis. Look at the size of this dragon. That's a huge dragon. You get this paper fold-up stairs thing. Here's some of the minis. You get 18 double-sided maps, and the maps are really high quality, like thick paper, so thick that you're going to have to weight them down so that they don't fold or seem all foldy. You get 18 adventures, some of which no way I'd play, and some of which I wouldn't have to change a single thing to make it work in my game. Most of them are in between. Most of them are great ideas. I don't love them all, but I would say there's at least 10 that I'd run close to as is, another 3 or 4 that I would want to make some pretty big changes to, and 2 or 3 that I don't think I would run as written at all. So you get a whole bunch of miniatures. Let's talk a little bit about skinny minis and why I like them so much. Here's some stands that you can actually attach miniatures to. Maybe I should have done that to give you some height. You get this great gate. You get these massive, I don't know even how big that is. Let's see how big this is. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 across, so 5 by 1. Maybe if I zoomed on it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 tall. That's crazy. I mean, these really big ones are just massive. And look at the color. It's so much more evocative than what you would get from a pre-painted plastic miniature. Here's some tentacles that you can put together. Flying mounts, so you can literally put the wings on and mount to the miniatures. I admit I haven't tried it yet. A Tarrasque-like thing. A bunch of stands. Elevation stands, so you can have flying stuff. Just look at all these miniatures. It's crazy. It's over 100 miniatures. I think right now it's $149.99, or just $149. It comes in 2 really big boxes. You get some playing cards here that go with one of the adventures. They're ingredients for a cooking adventure, which is a lot of skill challengey type stuff. Like I said, you get these great massive miniatures. This fold out thing. Here's another huge miniature for you. Gargantuan, I think, is actually the right word for the size of these. Really, I can't recommend this enough. For the miniatures alone, it's worth it. 18 double-sided maps is a bargain. And I'm telling you, it's a wide variety of maps. Indoor stuff, outdoor stuff, caves, laboratories, a crashed spaceship. I mean, I haven't even unfolded them all yet. Look at this. This is nuts. I just can't. It's hard for me to say how much I like Skinny Minis. I have another video about Skinny Minis and how good they are. Probably should take this out of there, huh? And how good they are. And how much I like them compared to cardboard minis, especially, which are even cheaper, and 3D miniatures, which I own hundreds of. But wow, these Skinny Minis are a great deal. I backed both of their Kickstarters so far. The first one I'm super happy with. The second one should be here in another month or so. Hey, look, it's a gelatinous cube. Or you can do just a Skinny Mini gelatinous cube. One side is shiny and one side is matted. I think the one downside I would say is sometimes the front of the humanoids is on the matted side and sometimes it's on the shiny side. Not sure why that is, but it is, and it's like a really tiny little nitpick. Love this thing. The size of that. Here's a miniature. You just put here's a large miniature. Look at the size of that. I mean, wow. And this thing is probably twice as thick, 3 times as thick as a regular Skinny Mini. So I wouldn't say it's indestructible, but it's pretty darn close. It obviously comes apart so that you can store it flat and carry it to your games at other people's houses or store it in your house. So you don't have to have an entire shelf of miniatures. I don't know. If it was me and I played in person, I would definitely go out and get one of these last 60 copies. So let's see how it works going on the phone. Don't forget, I'll put a link to the product down in the comments below this video. If you want to support the channel, give this video a thumbs up. That would be great. If you really want to support the channel, go on DMsGuild and buy one of my new Dragonlance or Spelljammer products from DMsGuild, and I'll put a link to those there.